Hello everyone, welcome back to Build with Temi. Today is just a major update video, and I think it's important that I do this because I have to carry you along this journey because we're walking this path together and we're figuring it out together. So I need to let you know if things are going to change. Before I go further, I'm going to be saying a big thank you to each and every one of you for coming back week after week to watch the videos on this channel. When we started Build with Temi officially in February, we had only about 100 and something subscribers, and now we have well over 200 subscribers. Over 100 people have joined since we started in February, and honestly, I am grateful. I'm grateful for the likes, the shares, the comments. But away from all the other metrics, I hope that as much as possible, these videos are having a positive impact in your life and your entrepreneurship journey, because that's the most important thing. Yes, I love the subscription. Yes, I love the likes. Yes, I love the sharing. But what is most important to me is that those videos are making an impact in your life. First of all, I would like to say that Build with Temi is not something I just sat in my house one day and said, oh, let me start Build with Temi. This idea is fantastic and all of those things. No, it wasn't. It's something that I would say I kind of had a divine encounter, and I just knew that this is something I had to do and this is how I had to go about it. I think I wasn't so sure what it was supposed to be about, but I kind of had an idea, and that was how I started. I just knew I needed to start. When I was going to do Build with Temi, I spoke with a couple of my family, my friends, and I told them this is what I want to do. I explained the concept to them. They are nice people and they really supported me, to be very honest and in fairness to them. But they were just like, deviating from law, and they were really concerned. But away from all of that concern, they still showed me the love and support that I needed to actually start this channel. I had no idea how did I want the set to be, how did I want to look like. I was really just saying, oh God, just help me figure this thing out. I spoke with my sister. I called her and I was like, oh, this and that is the idea. And I told her I don't have a name yet. Just on that call, she said, Build with Temi or Building with Temi, based off the idea I shared with her. I sent it to a couple of family members. Some people chose Build with Temi, some chose Building with Temi. Eventually, I picked the one with the highest votes, which was Build with Temi, and that was how the channel got its name. So it wasn't as if we had everything planned out. I've just continued to learn along the journey. I was actually scared, like, I hope this is going to be good. And what that journey taught me is that God will not ask you to do something if He's not going to send you help. I really got a lot of help in the journey. I remember when I was trying to design how the set was going to be, I just, went shopping to a content creation store, and while I was talking, the lady kept asking, what do you want? I said, I don't know what I want. I just know I need to do something. I'll be very honest with you, it hasn't been all rosy or everything just going the way I planned. But whenever I feel like, oh, I'm not going to do this again, or I'm going to give up, I'll just bump into someone that will say, oh my God, Temi, thank you for building Temi. Thank you, you inspire me so much and everything. And I'm like, okay, you say I inspire you now, let me just continue. Whenever I feel like I'm gonna give up, something will just happen that reminds me of why I started in the first place, and I just have to keep going. I would honestly like to really say big thank you to God for the idea and everything. I would also like to really thank my family and my friends and everybody who has given me support so far, especially my husband, such an amazing guy. I love you. I'm going to also say big thank you to each and every one of you, and it's with that I'm going to use to say that Build with Temi is transitioning. I feel like where we're transitioning to now is what the purpose for Build with Temi has been all along. I probably did not realize it or did not get to that point. What that means is, as we start this new quarter, Build with Temi is no longer going to focus on businesses, entrepreneurial journey, and all of those things solely, which was the initial reason for starting Build with Temi. Build with Temi is going to transition into working with you and teaching you how you can live and build an intentional and purposeful life. Because I've come to realize that in as much as all the things I have learned along my journey have taught me how to build a successful business, I've also become become a totally different person. My belief system have changed, my values have changed, my desires have changed, my goals have changed. And I believe that that is the goal. Every single person needs to live a purposeful life. Does this mean business is not important or is not fulfilling purpose or anything? No, it doesn't. Business is important, is a part of fulfilling purpose, but it's not the most important. I wear so many hats currently. I'm a YouTuber, I'm also a mom, I'm a wife, and all of that, and I'm a business owner. When I put the hierarchy of the things that I am and the position business is in there, business is not number one, no. It's not even number two. It's probably not even number three. If you're building an intentional and a purposeful life, it doesn't mean that you have to run a business. It just means that you're more intentional, you're more purposeful about the things that you're doing and how you live your life every day. And those are the things we're going to be talking about on the new Build with Temi, on Build with Temi 2.0. So now, who can watch the new Build with Temi? Honestly, everyone, anyone in any part of the world. So what I'll be asking you for now is to walk this path with me. Come with me on this journey, and I guarantee that we will all be living purposeful lives. It's important for me to still mention that once in a while we'll still be talking about law, we'll still talk about business, because I mean, at the end of the day, law is in my DNA. Business is a major part of me, so I cannot completely leave it. But we're going to focus more on living intentionally, which is the goal of this channel. So now that we've discussed where we are and where we are going, I would like you to do a couple of things for me. The first one is, tell me what you really think about where we are going right now. I'm someone that believes in feedback because I know that I can't see everything from my own lens. The second thing I want you to do for me is pray for me that as I go along the journey, I get the strength, the inspiration, and every single resource that I need. The third thing I'm going to be asking you for right now, let me know in the comments as many times as you watch the videos that you would like me to create. Tell me topics you would like me to talk about in the comment section, and I will definitely talk about those topics. Finally, I want you to support this movement by liking, sharing, subscribing, letting everybody know that we are here to build an intentional and purposeful life. Thank you for watching till this point. I really appreciate each and every one of you. The changes I mentioned, they're going to start in Q3. So the first Thursday in July, the first video you're going to be seeing on this channel is going to be something that talks about life, not something that talks about business particularly. Thank you for all your love, your feedback. Until I come your way in the next quarter, I wish you a fantastic time ahead. Bye.